I want to show you guys some treasures I got. I got a little cactus who's sparkly, and then I got this horrible sign that says, "I'd rather be fishing," with a pregnant bride and a guy with a shotgun being held to him. He's got a little chin stubble and a toothpick. I've never fished a day in my life. Never, not once. I've never fished, and I live in the desert. So these are new additions to the dealership. So when you come and buy a motorcycle from me, you can admire the artwork. Good morning, guys. I just purchased one of my dream vehicles, and it's here at the house. It needs a little bit of work, but this is one of my all-time dream vehicles. This has been many years in the making. Not that one. That is one of my other dream vehicles. Hang on. All right, guys. Not this one. This is actually one of my other dream vehicles. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my 1991 Geo Metro. This has been a dream vehicle of mine for many, many years, and I've had a couple of these, but never a 91, never a 5-speed. I had a 5-speed convertible, but it was a 94 with gross round lights, and then I had a 94 Suzuki Swift, and it was automatic, and it had gross headlights. This has the beautiful sunken headlights, and it's 5-speed, and it's a hatch, and it's perfect. Don't let the fact that there's no glass here fool you. We have some glass, but it's in Vegas. We gotta go pick it up. Hood latch. Oh yeah. Okay. It has one issue that keeps it from running. The fuel pump, to my knowledge, is working. It's just we live in the desert, and sometimes if vehicles sit for a long time, they get seized. So I think we just need to pull the pump out and give it a little bit of love and a little bit of cleaning, and then she should run good. The Geo Metro, the Suzuki Swift, and the Chevy Metro are all the same car, essentially. And what happened in the late 80s and early 90s, America said, hey, we really suck at making vehicles. So let's take vehicles from better countries and then say they're ours. Just like this wonderful truck right here. This is an Isuzu Pup, which is an Isuzu, but it was branded as the Chevy Love. America was like, we're not good at making things. Please give me the
Milkies.
Here's another example of that. A Ford Ranger is made by Mazda. That's why they're good. This runs a 1-liter, 3-cylinder, 5-speed engine that is unkillable. And if you don't know, these cars actually rip pretty good for what they are. Are they going to be comparatively fast to a supercar or a sports car? No. But for a little tiny rally car, they are great. And I think that's what a lot of people misinterpret about this, is you don't buy this and it's not the comparison of a Honda Civic. It's its own unique thing. It's in the same class as like Daewoo's. It's in the same class with other Suzukis. It's not the same class as a EG hatch. For what it is, this little guy rips. And we're gonna make it fast, we're gonna make it fun, we're gonna clean it up really good. So pretty soon I'm going to be listing my daily driver hard body for sale. I gotta dial in some more stuff on the Isuzu Pup, and then these two are gonna be my main vehicles that I'll probably send this lovely hard body on our way. Yeah, that's the scoop. Engine's good. It has under 100,000 miles from the desert on here, and it's lived in Nevada its whole life, and it's really good. It's never seen snow. It's never seen rot or rust or anything like that. I don't know what happened to the door that it came with. This is clearly a door from either up north or like by the beach in California, because it does have a little bit of rust on this door, but everything that's from this Metro is perfect. Now there is a window in there, and I got a bunch of spare parts. The previous owner sold this window to some guy from California, but there is another one at a pick apart in Vegas that we're gonna go pick up. This is the hatch model, which is the model I've always wanted. I am over the moon. I got to hear it run today because we were trying to start it up. The exhaust sounds so nice. I was gonna do a custom exhaust on this, but I really like the way that this exhaust setup sounds, to the point that I don't think I would change it. I don't know what color I want to paint it. Geo Metros are always kind of that baby blue in my eyes, but I'm not sure yet. This has a lot of really big plans. The roof has been sanded already for paint, so I don't know exactly what is happening with this yet. I am going to break this apparently. Like, the goal with this is to be a rally car, and when I blow up this engine, we will convert this over to a motorcycle engine. But I've wanted one of these cars now from my birth year for, I'm 32. I've wanted one of these since I got into cars, and I've always wanted it from the year I was born. I'm emotional and overwhelmed about it in a good way. Let me pop the trunk and we'll see what kind of goodies we got. Everything really needs like a good maintenance, a good cleaning, a good lubricating. Like, all the doors and locks and everything are all kind of really tight. We gotta get a second key for this right away. But in an ideal world, the plan would be to cut out the floor in the rear and make this a chain-driven motorcycle engine powered rear-wheel drive Geo Metro. So just run a almost like a go-kart axle in the rear, and then just do that, and then just put a chain to a motorcycle engine, and then put the gas tank where the engine is, and then rip around the desert like crazy people. We got the back seat, which the previous owner didn't use, and we're probably not going to use either. I don't really know where to put it. One piece for the top of the driver's door. A spare door panel. Placement glass. Ooh. Score. And I believe this is before treated glass, so that will go right through your entire existence if that breaks. We have the rear seat itself, which might be nice to put a little couch for the dog in the garage somewhere, or build a racing sim out of that. Why is this wood? Metro has the same problems as every single other vehicle I buy, where somewhere there's a window problem. It doesn't really, the glass doesn't really fit. So I have a second glass, and I think the second glass is for this door. But there is nothing I hate more than doing glass, so I might just live with it. Hi guys. I'm cutting down a tree. This tree is really close to our neighbor's house and we don't want it to fall over. So I've never cut down a tree before. What are you eating?
Nice. And now you cut from here to going this way.
Yeah.
While putting pressure on it to push it.
I want it to go this way.
Oh.
Which I just realized.
Yeah, you have it set up to go like directly towards the fence. Well, she gonna come down, that's for sure. Hey.
Hey.
Oh. A little bit happened off camera, but we cut this part down and we pushed it over the fence, and now it is the community chewing log. Still processing what we want to do with this.
That was a good breeze.